The Western Naval Command of the Ghana Navy has received 4 new Defender-class boats from the government and the People's Republic of China to facilitate its intelligence operations on the sea.
The new boats commissioned in the Western region by the Minister for Defense, Mr. Dominic Nitiwul, have been named after 4 former chiefs of the naval staff who, through their career, offered distinguished services to the Ghana Navy.
The 4 class boats are fitted with 2 propulsion engines and a generator and are capable of maximum speed of 38 knots with an endurance of 135 nautical miles at 30 knots. They are also fitted with modern navigational and communication equipment as well as a 12.7mm gun. The boats can be employed in anchorage patrols, maritime interdiction operation against poaching, armed and narcotics trafficking, piracy and robbery, as well as other criminal acts at sea. The 4 boats are named after 4 former chiefs of naval staff who throughout their career offered distinguished service and exemplary leadership that helped bring the Ghana Navy to its current state. The first boat is named after Rear Admiral John Kojo Bema. The second is Rear Admiral Arthur Sampa Nunu, who served as Chief of the Naval Staff from May 2005 to March 2009 and was elevated to the position of the Acting Chief of the Defense Staff. Rear Admiral Matthew Kwashi also served as Chief of Naval Staff and became the 29th Chief of the Defense Staff. The last boat is named after Rear Admiral Godfrey Mauli Biokro, who served between 2001 and 2016. The Chief of the Naval Staff, Rear Admiral Peter Kofi Fedu, said the introduction of these new boats will augment the Ghana Navy's fleet and its operational capacity and enhance its mission, ensuring a safe, secure and clean maritime domain to the benefit of the nation.
The arrival of these boats is opportune in terms of the growing offshore oil and gas industry and the rising maritime threats that the Ghana Navy is determined to deal with. The boats can thus be employed in anchorage patrols, maritime interdiction operations against poaching, arms and narcotic traveling, piracy and robbery, and other such criminal acts at sea.
The Chinese ambassador to Ghana, Madame Su Guanhong, who officially handed over the boat, said China was willing to make its contribution to building a safe and sound environment for Africa's economic development and support the peace and common prosperity of African countries.
China adheres to the principles of sincerity, practical results, affinity and good faith, and upholds justice and shared interests when carrying out cooperation with Africa.
The Minister for Defense, Mr. Dominic Nitiwul, commended the Chinese government for the support and hinted that other areas of support within the framework of the bilateral security cooperation between the 2 countries include the donation of 33 million cedis, of which the Navy would get its share.
Government, as part of the Barrasso Generation Program, has started the construction of 4 16-unit accommodation blocks at Bemaka. Government has also released an amount of 33 million Ghana cedis to help complete the student housing project, which was started in 2007 but abandoned along the way. And as part of these activities, in 2018, government will massively roll out housing units across all garrisons within the Republic of Ghana.
He said government appreciates the importance of the maritime domain to the socio-economic development of the country.